This video is brought to you by SoccerPro.com, offering everyday low prices on all the latest soccer gear with no membership fees. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for 10% off any order of $75 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing plus on-feet video of the Nike Tiempo Legend 4 in the brand new black, dark charcoal, and laser orange colorway. So open up the box here to get a look at what is on the inside. Of course, like all the top-end models from Nike, a string bag is included. This particular string bag, as you can see, is black with your laser orange Tiempo and Nike swoosh logos there on the front. So we'll get that out of the way, get the shoes out of the box, get this box out of the way really quickly. And if you guys could take a quick second to leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. So here is a look at the Tiempo Legend 4 from the Black Pack or Stealth Pack release of colorways. I'll leave annotations on screen to all the other Black Pack colorways that I have done unboxings of if you want to check that out. But obviously this is the one for the Tiempo Legend, where Nike has released a black or predominantly black colorway for all four of their main silos. Now with the Tiempo Legend 4, it isn't actually full black. The upper of the shoe itself is more of a dark charcoal color, so it's like a very, very dark gray with a matte finish on the upper. Definitely would look black depending on the situation, but you can see that these back heel graphics are black, whereas the upper itself is a dark charcoal. So just to get a better idea of the color difference there, still is a very non-flashy colorway, if you will, with a very dark, almost black-like colorway on the upper itself. Of course, you do have your laser orange Nike swooshes on both the inside and outside of the shoe. Your little logo right there on the tongue. The insole is in laser orange, and then of course the sole plate is also laser orange. It is called laser orange, but it definitely comes across as more of a yellow color depending on the lighting. Personally, not my favorite shade of orangish yellow that Nike has ever used, but it looks okay on this particular shoe, and if you are looking for something that is predominantly black, this is definitely going to be one of your options, especially if you're looking for something with a kangaroo leather upper. Now, as far as the shoe itself goes, if you want more information on the overall performance, not only do I have a playtest video, which I'll leave an annotation on screen to, but I also have a full written review on my website, which I'll leave linked down below in the description. So go ahead and check those out if you are looking for more information on the overall performance of this particular boot. But we'll go over the technical specifications very, very quickly. The upper features a combination of natural kangaroo leather, which you'll find in the front, with all the stitching. Basically all the areas with stitching is made from kangaroo leather. Very, very high quality, has a nice thickness to it, and overall just provides a nice soft touch on the ball, as well as a nice moldability once you have the shoes broken in, and they really just fit your feet really, really well. Whereas the midfoot area of the boot is made from a Kangolite synthetic. Kangolite's a synthetic from Nike designed to mimic the feel of natural kangaroo leather, and it really works well with the natural leather at the front of the shoe. There's really no transition that you can actually feel on your feet, and you do get the added benefits of the Kangolite through the midfoot in that it doesn't overstretch, and it just maintains a higher quality fit throughout the entire lifespan of the boot itself. Of course, the shoe does feature ACC all conditions control, which you'll find from all the current top-end models from Nike. It acts as somewhat of a wet control element and just allows for better friction between your foot and the ball when playing in wet playing conditions. You do have your central lacing system, as you can see, Kangolite tongue with your memory foam insert going through the middle. The heel liner is a combination of suede in the back and synthetic leather on the sides of the ankle. I'll remove the insole really, really quickly so you can get a good look at that. It is, of course, laser orange in color, like I mentioned earlier. You got a textured synthetic leather liner on the top, your Nike Tiempo logo right there at the heel. It's an EVA foam base with your pour-on inserts in the heel and forefoot area, as you can see. Pretty nice insole, one of the more cushioned ones you're going to find from Nike, has a good thickness to it, and provides that nice step in comfort, although it will feel a little bit stiff at first, in my opinion. So give it a couple hours of break-in time and they'll feel a lot more cushioned. So I'll get that out of the way. We'll take a look at the heel counter. It is an internal heel counter, as you can see, with a little bit of texturing there, just for some added grip around the heel area of the boot. Definitely a nice little idea from Nike. And then, of course, the sole plate itself is nothing too special. You have your TPU plastic base for the sole plate. It's very, very thin and flexible, which is good and provides a nice smooth ride when you are running. You have these little kind of pricks here at the tip of the toe, as well as the back of the heel, which are kind of like that last resort grip element. It doesn't really do all that much. It's not a noticeable thing that you're going to find on the shoe in terms of performance, but it is nice that they did include that, and overall I think it's a pretty good idea. And then of course you do have your classic Tiempo stud pattern. You got your 8 studs in the forefoot that are conical. 2 of them are kind of oval shaped, but we'll consider those conical. Your 2 bladed studs in the middle for support, and then of course your 4 bladed studs under the heel. Overall, this is a very good performing stud pattern on natural grass playing surfaces. The low profile nature of the studs themselves provide for some really easy ground penetration while still providing plenty of maneuverability. So the grip is good, and you still have that freedom to twist and turn once your foot is planted. And overall, just one of my personal favorite stud patterns currently out there on the market. So that's pretty much it as far as the unboxing portion of this video goes. And move on to a quick weigh-in so you can get a better idea as to how lightweight these shoes are. The design of the Tiempo Legend 4 is based around providing that classic feel while still maintaining the modern technologies that you would expect from Nike. So I'm going to weigh this pair in for you today in real time. Keep in mind this is a brand new pair in a size 9 US. We'll throw it on the scale, and they weigh in at exactly 9 ounces, which is about average weight for a modern day soccer shoe, but still much lighter than some other classics like the Adidas Copa Mundial, which are also going to provide a kangaroo leather touch on the ball. So if you want something that provides that classic feel while still maintaining some pretty good durability as well as a fairly lightweight feel, then the Tiempo Legend 4 is definitely something to take a look at. So that's pretty much it as far as the weigh-in portion of the video goes. And move on to a quick on feet so you can get a better idea as to how these shoes fit and what the sizing is like. Alright, here's a look at the Tiempo Legend 4s on feet. And from right out of the box, as you might expect, they are very, very comfortable. Like any natural leather soccer shoe, there is a break-in period just to allow the leather to stretch and form to your feet to where the shoes start to truly feel like they're made for your feet. But as far as the break-in period goes, you're not going to experience too much in the way of discomfort, and it's definitely a very wearable pair of shoes from right out of the box. As far as the overall fit goes, it's probably the most flexible shoe from Nike in terms of what type of foot type is going to be best for this particular model. Because you do have that kangaroo leather in the forefoot and toe box area, you will get some nice stretch and expansion in that particular area of the boot, whereas the synthetic midfoot is more of a preset shape. And overall, as long as you don't have an overly wide foot, or an exceptionally wide foot I should say, you shouldn't have any issues fitting the Tiempo Legend 4 at all. As far as sizing goes, I'm wearing my usual size 9 US, and the fit and the length is absolutely perfect. So if you are looking to order a pair of these for yourself, I would strongly recommend going true to size. So that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion of this video goes, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my unboxing of the Blackpack Tiempo Legend 4. Really happy with how this shoe looks, and if you are looking for that classic kangaroo leather feel while still maintaining some of the modern technology that you would expect from a shoe from 2013, then the Tiempo Legend 4 is definitely something to take a look at. If you guys would like more information, again, be sure to check out the full written review, link down below in the description, as well as the playtest video annotation I'll leave on screen. Any questions that you guys have, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Also on that review page link down below in the description, you will find the high quality images of this exact pair here to give you a better idea as to how it actually does look in person, as well as buy it now links with the best prices online, including exclusive SR4U coupon codes to get yourself some additional discounts if you are interested in ordering a pair of these for yourself. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily videos on all the latest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media links down below in the description. And other than that guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.